The Mercedes SLK 55 AMG was introduced in 2004. This iconic Roadster embodies the AMG spirit, with precision engineering and exhilarating dynamics. This vehicle stands as a testament to Mercedes-Benz's commitment to luxury and sportiness. Powered by a handcrafted 5.4-liter V8 engine, it roared to life with the 360 horsepower and accelerates from 0 to 100 km an hour in just 4.9 seconds, and with the sound that defines automotive passion. What set the SLK 55 AMG apart is not its performance credential but also the dual personality, with a retractable hardtop that transforms it from a sleek coupe to an open-air roadster in seconds. This car embodies versatility and elegance in equal measure, also not to forget the tuned suspension and the high-performance brakes to ensure a precise handling and a responsive control. Inside screams luxury. With her premium materials and cutting-edge amenities, the cockpit is driver-focused, adorned with sports seats and aluminum trim, embodying a perfect balance of comfort and performance. More than just a car, appealing to those who seek a blend of sophistication and adrenaline. Join me as I explore its dynamic capabilities and discover why it remains a masterpiece on wheels. This amazing car, this great piece of technology, German engineering with a 5.4-liter 360 horsepower engine, massive bonnet, short rear, like the car looks like a little bit of turtle, like with a long neck but a low tail, like a small tail. You sit pretty much in the rear axle. And I'm sure the 360 horsepower works quite well on the road. But we can stay here and talk and talk and talk for hours. The best thing, as always, is go inside and try the car. Inside the car, I feel already the luxury. As always with Mercedes, it's a high standard brand, so everything looks amazing. But here we are with an AMG, so it's even more than a normal Mercedes. So the stick is slightly different than the usual one. We have a 7-speed automatic gearbox with the pads here behind, so it's a sequential shifter also. The different part, and I like a lot this stick, everything looks so manual, have a great look. I really like it. I think even too much of the gearbox. Put the first gear and go, ooh, the sound. So we are in the second generation of SLK 55. It's a car that when came out in the late 90s, early 2000, the first generation have a great success, so they continue to do this car for a long time. They do this one, the second generation, and after even a third one. But I think between the three, this one is the best one. The look of it, the first one was a little bit old school, and this one have that mix, was a change of generation that have that mix between old and new that still looks amazing today. It's 2024 and this car looks brand new, even if it's 20 years old. It's incredible. To be precise, I was talking about the SLK, not the SLK 55. The 55 came out in the second generation, so this one was the first one. This is a year 2004 and the first one came out in September 2004. I feel that I'm not in a 20 years old car. I feel in a brand new car. Everything doesn't move, doesn't click or make weird sound. It's stable, it's there, and looks unbelievably good. But we are in a Mercedes AMG, so we are in the top high quality that we can have for a car. A lot of time happens with a sporting car, small coupe like this one or Roadster. They are really small inside, but This car is pretty big inside. I'm super comfortable, but also it's pretty big when I'm watching the car from the outside. It looks so wide. I have the looks, the sound, and the vibe of a supercar. There's not only the fact that it's more comfortable of what I thought, but also it's less stiff of what I thought. Don't take me wrong, the car feels great when you throw it inside the turns and everything. You're inside the turn, follow perfectly the road, you're really on the asphalt, you don't feel loose of rear or loose of front, it's perfect. But I don't feel a lot of bumps. Still a stiff car, but it's not the stiff that become uncomfortable. This is helped surely from the suspension, because you can regulate the suspension, the height, the stiffness and everything, but also they implement the front disc, the rear disc. The front disc are bigger, so you have so much more power than the standard model. It's natural. We have 360 horsepower, so you need to stop the car at some point. The driving experience, it's amazing. It's unbelievably good, and remind me a lot the 911, like a sports car that you can push with it, you can have fun with it, but at the same time you can use every day. The weird thing is that I feel like I'm in an American car and on a European car. The huge bonnet and the fact that I'm sitting in the rear axle remind me a lot of a muscle car. But all the rest, the sensation with the car, how the car reacts, how comfortable I'm inside, all the options that you have, the finishing, how well it's made, scream Mercedes. So I feel that I'm inside a Mercedes, but at the same time there is that touch of the American that I like this. I'm lucky enough to live near the mountains, so every time the cars I can test them in the best way and in the best environment possible. Oh my god, the sound, the V8 engine, oh, it's so good, it's so good. I love it, and the handling, it's great. I feel the car is wide, even it's not that big, it's not a huge car, but I have the sensation that is right there. Reminds me a lot of other sports car that I tested in the past, but it's really good. But the sensation that I have with this one is that she don't want to be driven like crazy in a road like this. She needs more space, more like a racetrack probably. There she will perform in the best way. Here it's fun, you can push a little bit and have fun with it, but it's not the perfect space for her. Also, I have a good reminder here, that is the gas tank. She loves to drink. So I have to be careful with it. That's as always with cars like this, the worst part, that they love to drink. So it's okay, we understand that. But my god, the V8 engine, oh, the roar, it's really full, like really full. I love it. I want to test the acceleration. Also, we're gonna put the sport mode, like that we test the total of it. So I push M, manual, push again, sport. I'm ready, and let's see. Oh yeah, she can accelerate fast. Wow. When you put the gas pedal down, she bites the asphalt. It's brutal. It's brutal. This car have to be tested in the good road, so a racetrack, I'm sure you will have so much fun with it. So maybe in the future, maybe one day we're gonna try it. Not today for sure, but was fun. I can say that was a lot of fun to do that. The last thing about speed is that is limited electronically at 250 kilometers an hour, like pretty much every powerful car today. She can give way more than that, I think. It's time to let this roof go and see how it is drive a Roadster. So let's go. I have to turn on the car, push this button right here, and she start to transform. Come on, Optimus Prime. It's really look like a transformer. It's pretty much insane, this thing, and it's quick. I thought it was more slow, but it's quite quick, the thing. Cool, I like it a lot. So let's go now. And again, we're gonna turn on the car. Oh my god, I think now you will hear way better the V8. With the car like this and without, as you can see, the roof, I need to let the air go. Wow, I thought it will be way more wind, but they are not moving at all. So this is the perfect proof that you don't have hair in the face with the rooftop down. So I'm quite impressed, honestly. I have to go more up. Oh, even like that, it's almost nothing. I want to drive this car in the summertime, maybe going at the beach. As I said before, this car is not for roads like this because I'm enjoying it, but with a car like this, you need to live the life. So just relax, enjoy the drive, watch the landscape. That's it, nothing more. But at the same time, as I said, you know that you have the 360 horsepower underneath you. So rear wheel transmission, so you know you can have fun. But you know, it's like that. Just relax, enjoy the car, and drive. And now I'm a little bit faster, and you can see the hair still quite better than what I thought. I thought my hair would go everywhere, but it's okay. It's not that bad. I can see, I feel the breeze on the face. It's amazing. I'm really happy to have tested this car because it surprised me in a different way than usual. Like I knew it was a sport car, especially with the power that I have, the big engine and all the things, the luxury. But at the same time, it's so simple and so enjoyable that just put you a smile in the face, especially when the sun arrives and you put the hardtop down. Oh my god, that is the best moment. The hair in the face, even if you're bald, you enjoy the breeze on your head for sure. But it's just simply in something like an AMG, you can find simplicity and fun. Simply a lot of fun. Just love to drive this car. This I can do probably the tour of the world with it. And especially the fact that every meter that you're doing, you're hearing the V8 roaring in your ears. So that is the cherry on the top. I really love this car. I enjoy a lot driving. Didn't expect it was like this. A huge thanks to Stile Italiano that borrowed me this amazing piece of technology right here. As always, they give me the best cars, the most funny ones. They did the new website. I put you the link in the description for both Stile Italiano and Octane.it, where you can find all the cars that they sell and also the motorcycles on Stile Italiano. Hope you liked the video. This was really fun to drive. And as always, see you next time. Bye bye.